Hello, everyone, and welcome to Timeslot 20!
Yay!
Everyone, a round of applause.
Yes! Ho ho
Round
ho!
of quads.
Ho ho ho! Round of applause. Jesus.
Round of applause for me slurring my words constantly.
It's
and
okay.
Making everyone worried that I'm having a stroke.
We're all tired, and I think
I'm
everyone's
not,
realized
though,
that
so
at
we're
this.
okay.
I think everyone's realized at this point that the podcast is always low energy.
I too have had strunks.
Not necessarily. Sometimes we have energy.
Stonks.
Stonk. I was actually talking to Ian about stonks today.
Stonks?
Like,
yeah.
You're actually gonna do some
You
stonk
don't
trading?
explain me what
I'm not
are.
doing stonks.
Is Ian buying stonks?
Ian's not buying stonks either. What I was talking about stocks.
You said stonks.
Yeah, it's the
He
meme.
doesn't. Oh no.
I don't get the joke.
Anyway,
Forrest doesn't understand the
I'm
meme
old.
culture.
I'm an old man.
so other than Forrest not understanding common memeology,
That is not a word.
In the
Bet.
Church of Memitude. Oof.
sorry, I just chugged a little bit of Mountain Dew. Sony might be bought out by either Apple, Amazon, or Netflix.
What?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
No.
Apple's trying to buy Sony. So Spider-Man might be coming back to the Marvel universe. That's the theory.
Play Spider-Man on
No.
PS4 only on Apple Mac.
Disney.
On Apple Mac.
Robbie, they'd have to work with Disney, and I don't know if they'd work with Disney.
Apple and Disney? Hell yeah. Did you see how many apps there are on the iPhone?
That
Please.
doesn't mean shit, though.
Please.
But are they buying?
Oh, no. Disney
Are they
likes
buying?
apples. Have you seen Snow White?
Are they Wow. I don't even know a lot of
Like
Disney
that.
movies.
I
I haven't
had-
seen
I
a lot of
had-
Disney movies, but I got that reference, and that
I had to
hurt.
prove my old age. I'm an old motherfucker.
You are not actually that old, but okay.
I'm an old man.
All
Compared to
right.
this meme hip age.
You feel that bad just because you didn't catch one stonks meme.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, you guys rubbed it in. That didn't help. You put salt in the wound. Now we got bad blood.
You used to have mad love.
Problems. I don't think we can solve them. You made it really deep. All right, I'm ending it. I'm aborting this joke.
The bit's dying.
So yeah, Sony is probably going to be bought out, but that's what I was getting with the stonks.
They're talking about it. It doesn't mean shit.
I was looking up the net worth of each company. Apple is worth 167 billion as of this year. Amazon is 117 billion, and then Netflix is sitting at a pretty 6 billion. So I think Netflix probably won't get it.
It still doesn't mean they're gonna sell. Like, Sony has to choose to sell
Netflix was
themselves.
trying to buy. Wait.
Like,
I think they would.
Robbie, it
Who's
doesn't
buying
matter
who?
how
Because I doubt
many
any of that will
companies.
happen.
No, because Sony is a fucking Japanese trademark company of, like, total
Well,
pride.
Apple ain't gonna be able to buy Sony. That ain't gonna
Yeah.
happen.
They're not
Sony's
gonna,
only worth 32 billion.
They're
so
not gonna sell themselves.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Ooh, you know. Just because some company's like, yeah, we're gonna try to acquire this other company, doesn't mean the other company's gonna be like, yeah, we're just gonna sit here and let them acquire us. Like,
Well, that's like, what was it? Microsoft and something else. Not Microsoft. It was the Comcast wanted to buy Comcast wanted to buy the Marvel Universe, and they said they would only buy it if AT&T was allowed to buy Time Warner, which would basically be a monopoly.
no. What? Why would that be a thing? No.
Yes, because that would be AT&T buying out their competition. And then you would only have AT&T to go with. Yes. Why did it get quiet?
I I don't know.
Dad?
It got quiet because I'm trying to fix something.
Oh,
It's
nice.
not working.
Technical difficulties.
Lots of technical difficulties right now. So, I'm trying to use my Turtle Beach to talk, which I don't know if it's working now.
We can hear you, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, you can hear me, but I'm not speaking through my Turtle Beach, nor am I hearing you through my Turtle Beach. So,
Sorry, is my vaping annoying?
oh, I
Yes,
can hear
but
you
we're
through
not gonna
Force's
talk about
end now.
Yeah, I'm also echoing.
That's...
I'm gonna leave.
Oh,
Oof.
okay.
Done.
Well,
Thank you for listening to the podcast. Oh, he's back.
relationship with Forrest ended. Now silence is my best friend.
God damn it.
Hi.
Why can this not work?
I don't know what you're trying to do that all of a sudden
What
it
the
stopped
fuck?
working, but alright. Anyway,
Wow,
while
nothing
he
in my life works now. This is great.
while he
Alright, we're going back
deals
to
with
computer, I
this
guess.
bullshit,
Quality and I
we're-
can't hear you.
we're gonna change the topic a
I'm
bit.
dying. Sad now.
That's not the topic. So, Robbie, should we do weeks? Do you want to talk about games? What do we want to talk about?
Die.
I mean, my week. What?
This sucks.
Okay, thanks for your input.
Well, I'm sorry, guys, but I'm like, you guys are breaking up again. You guys are having conversations. I can't hear you because of my
Aw.
internet. And then I'm trying to switch to my phone, and now my Turtle Beach, for whatever reason, will not connect to my phone.
Robbie, we're breaking up.
So now I
apparently.
can't even use my Turtle Beach.
But I don't
So
want
I'm
to
literally
break
just
up.
gonna have a shitty experience right now, and I'm very sad. So that's all.
It'll be okay,
Go ahead
Dad.
and talk.
So anyway,
fix that for us slowly over time.
so my week wasn't too bad.
It's not.
I mean, I just worked a lot. I've been working from home a lot too.
Also, I like how we say "How was your week," but in reality, it's like "How have your past 2 weeks been?" Robbie,
Yeah, I've
lots
just
of
been working
works.
from home a lot.
What the hell? Go to work.
Well, no. I mean, like, I go to work and then I come home and continue
yeah,
working.
that's right. You've been putting in all that fucking extra hour of shit.
Yeah, we're migrating to cloud emails.
Hmm.
That doesn't sound fun.
2 thumbs up. It's a lot nicer once we get everything working. It's just a lot of work to get everything working.
You have to set all that crap up first.
Well, it's all set up. It's whenever the emails are migrated, the type of migration that we're doing, we have to touch each computer with the user logged in and reload their profile. I came up with a batch script to do it automatically, but
You're expecting a bunch of people that don't know how to use anything about a computer to do it.
kind of. Some people have gotten it. Some people got it pretty quick, and I've never had to hear from them, and it just works. But
Well, yeah, those aren't computer illiterate people, but there are people even I know who use a computer every fucking day that still don't understand how to do like basic keyboard commands or
Brian.
anything like that. It's terrible.
Brian,
You
it's
know,
literally
like,
Brian.
There's also people I know out there who try to play games even though their internet sucks real bad, and then they get frustrated and start bitching and complaining about how terrible it is and everything and acting like their life's ending and how they just shouldn't play games anymore. And they get so frustrated that they say at one point that I guess I'm just not allowed to have nice things anymore and I should just go die. And then I'm just kind of like, why don't you give it another chance? I wonder who that is.
Yeah, and then I do, and then the game crashed.
Excuse me, we managed to play. My patience of waiting for you, I waited 3 hours without playing by myself for you to get your
That's
shit
not
to
what
work,
you're
and
saying.
it still worked.
I should suffer for you, so you at least have someone.
I was suffering with you! You acted like you were the only one suffering! Meanwhile, I'm sitting here for 3 hours with nothing to do. At least you had a computer to fucking
You
piss
just
with.
be teleporting around.
Waiting.
It probably looks cool on your end.
You didn't teleport at all. You just fucking, like, ran into bad situations, and I'm like, Forrest, don't go in there, we're gonna die. And then we
The
died.
problem is, like, you said that, and I was already in there. And
Yeah.
Then, and then the enemies are, I can't kill them.
And then
because
all the
enemies aren't
bots.
actually there.
We're talking about Gears 5, by the way, guys. Horde mode. And then all the bots ran to revive Forrest.
Yeah.
And then they all died. And then it's just me.
And they all fucking died too.
And I got grabbed by a sire. And I'm like, well,
Forrest, don't
I'm
rush
done.
ahead. I'm already like in front of the enemy trying to chainsaw it.
On wave like 27, by the way.
Oh no.
I did chainsaw them, but then I immediately got fucked.
Because apparently what Forrest doesn't realize is that they keep spawning in over time. So, and all the spawn points were behind him because he was on the opposite side of the map.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bad move. But I can't wait to play that some more. Because that is, you have to admit, that is fun as fuck.
So that's part of Mike's week and my week. I played some Gears.
My week, yeah. Gears. Yeah. Borderlands fucking 3 like a shit ton. Packing for this trip. Doing 2 weeks of college work in 1 fucking week. Actually, 2 days, to be more precise.
Sounded fun.
Yeah, I got my car inspected. Got that done.
Yeah.
I've got bills to pay. I've got a wedding on Saturday. Just getting shit done. And I fly out Monday. Yay!
Sounds fun.
I feel like I've been more busy this week than I ever have. And, like, I'm not stressed about it. Especially after today. Because I played a bunch of Borderlands and chilled the fuck out this morning. But I was like, you know, like I haven't been this stressed with shit I have to get done in a while. It's kind of a nice reminder to where, like, when I feel stressed during a normal week, that be like, yo, bitch, you did, like, 10 times more 1 week.
Yeah, what's the difference this week?
Yeah.
You're fine.
Calm yourself the fuck down. But, yeah, other than that, also BDO, because, you know, that's just kind of come back and invaded my life.
Did some desert exploring.
I finished the desert, actually. Did that whole DLC. That whole add-on is done. You know, I just realized, though, like, I've been playing, you know, Black Desert and all these other games so much that my VR headset is just sitting here collecting dust.
Don't worry. Whenever you're someone who has that many games, there are going to be some things that collect dust.
Well, I like VR.
Right now, I'm looking over on my shelf and I'm staring at my Super Nintendo and Xbox 360 and my PS2,
Oof.
and they all have dust covers on them for a reason.
Well, I mean, we stopped doing, like, you know, the Beat Saber streams and stuff like that, though, because, like, one, it killed Forrest, so every time we tried to record, he was falling asleep on me. 2, it killed our time, so we didn't have as much...
right now, so I'm just kind of be quiet for a bit.
We didn't have enough time to fucking get all the recordings done, you know? That was always a pain. So, I guess now, since I'll freaking have the place to myself, we could fucking go back to doing that type of stuff. But like I said, Force is usually half asleep, and sometimes we want to play other shit, like, you know, Borderlands and Gears 5. Also, by the way, the cap, yeah? Like the max level in Borderlands 3, Robbie?
Yeah.
Is 50 at the moment, because, you know, first release, they haven't added extra levels or anything yet. So, it's 50. And I'm 43, and I still haven't beaten the campaign once. And there's still true Vault Hunter mode after.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know someone that beat the game within, like, a couple hours.
Because they just did main story?
I think so. Probably.
I don't think they beat the game then. Unless they're thinking, like, you know, I got to the first vault, spoilers, and then they're like, you know, that's it, that's the end of the game. I got to the first vault, okay, we're done. Yeah, no. No, that's not it at all.
Probably what they did, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm on my fucking, like, third... I just beat my third vault. Third or fourth vault? I don't fucking know which one it is. No, wait, yeah, I did one there. Fucking one there. I'm on my fourth, yeah, I'm on the fourth fucking vault. And I was asking Reese about it, because Reese finished beating the game.
Mm-hmm.
And Reese is only 40, by the way. No, he's 38. Reese is like 38 or 40, or level... I think he's dead on level 40. And I'm already 43. And I was... Because I got to 43 today. From fucking 38 to 43. And I was talking to him about it. And I'm like, yeah, I haven't even beaten the game yet. And he's like, I beat the game at 40. I'm like, oh. He's like, yeah, I did all the... He stopped doing fucking side quests, though. Eventually. And he just started focusing only on the main stuff. He's like, I just want to beat the game. And I'm like, that's not how you play the game. But yeah,
Yeah.
the only reason I managed to power level myself up 5 levels today is because I went back to areas I've already been to finish, you know, missions up that I forgot to do or event stuff that's there. So I was finishing shit, and then I was like, wait a minute, I've never been to this area in this one map that goes down under the ground. I wonder what's down there. And I went down there, and then I saw Slaughter and a titled name for a area, and I was like, oh my god, there's a campaign of Slaughter. Yeah, that was a mistake. You see, it automatically gives you the quest at your level, and it's repeatable. There's very few repeatable quests in the game, but there are repeatable quests. It's a repeatable quest, and it gives it to you at your level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which, at the time, I was 38. So it gave me this quest. Well, actually, I guess I was 37. I was actually only 37 when I started today. But it was like, here, have this quest at level 37. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, thanks, I guess. So I grabbed it, and it's like, you got 5 rounds to survive inside the creature slaughter pit. And I'm like, cool, this is like every other slaughter pit, right? Yeah, no, there's a big difference here. One, it's hard as fuck on your own. I died multiple times, but I was making more money than I was losing. So I was like, yeah, this is kind of just alright. And I was getting so much XP because, you know, all the enemies are my level that I'm like, yeah, this is easy game. It's having fun with it, but I'm sitting there fighting these fucking enemies and shit, and like, I get to wave 5. So I get the whole way to the end.
Right.
I'm on wave 5, well, round 5, I guess. Yeah, it'd be round 5 and the last wave. And now keep in mind that this is all consecutive, like, keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going. And then I failed it, and I died. And it was like, okay, you died. I died on literally the last wave of the last round. And I was like, fuck. Because there's these fucking racks that spawn in. These badass racks. And they literally, like, 2-hit me. So 2 of them swoop down at me at once, I'm dead. And then I'm on the ground trying to find something else to kill, but I killed everything else out, like, that was on the ground attacking me, so I just got fucked by birds. This continued for, like, 4 hours. Till I finally beat it through the tactic of literally just running and gunning. I literally could not stop moving in order to beat these fucking rats.
Oof.
Like, there was enemies just training around me in circles. I was like, this is zombies, straight up, but I beat it. But, like, at the time, like, you know, I was suffering through it. And then I realized that there was an extra wave after that, like an extra part to the wave that I never got to before, but I beat it on my first go. But, like, I stopped after I died, like, 8 times, right? I was like, okay, fuck this. I've got a full backpack. I can't carry any more loot. There are fucking guns everywhere that I can't pick up. I'm rich. I'm going back to Sanctuary. Gonna get some SDUs, trade in some fucking, you know, shit, blah, 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 blah. And then come back when I'm stocked back up, right? I teleport back to the area, and it shows me a quest marker for the NPC to give me the quest for this mission. And I'm like, wait, what? So I grab it. Turns out that since I failed, and then left, it cleared my entire progress. So I'm back to round 1, wave 1.
Oh no. Oh no.
So there I am, blasting my way through it again. Anyway, long story short, about, what fucking time is it? About 7 hours ago, I finally beat it. And as soon as I beat it, Reese, who was supposed to be playing with me today, because he was going to join me to help me fucking, you know, he was going to play on my, like, through me with the story on my campaign, because he already beat it, but he was like, I was like, yeah, you can come help me if you want to fucking, like, you know, try to push me to beat the game so you can talk to me about it without any spoilers.
Right.
And he was like, okay, that sounds good. Then he forgot about it, went to eat with his friends, and then hung out and watched TV with his mom. Only to show up literally 7 hours ago when I'm, like, dying of sleep deprivation. I'm like, I need sleep. Fucking, I'm fighting these bosses. I'm like, okay. I finally beat it. Like, I finally just beat the campaign of Slaughter when he invited me to party. And then I'm like, oh, look who finally decided to show up. And he's like, yeah, sorry about that. He's like, okay, I'm ready to help you progress now. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going the fuck to bed.
I was wondering, he messaged really late.
Yeah, I'm going the fuck to bed. But then I told him about the campaign of Slaughter, and apparently he didn't know it existed. And I was like, yeah, I kind of wish I would have found this, you know, when I was here originally, like at this area, because then it would have been like so much easier, you know. But no,
Right.
no, I did it. I did it like way towards the fucking end game, and it boosted me up 6 fucking levels in one day. I'm like, what in the fuck is going on?
Okay.
I got 2 fucking legendaries out of it though, so that was okay.
Good, cool, amazing, awesome.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I fixed it, so now I'm on my phone.
Okay, there we go. See, you always complain like technical errors are gonna kill you, but then you always manage to fucking figure them out after some time.
Well, why do you think I was quiet for that entire time?
I know.
Oh, no.
Fix shit.
I lied. A couple more good things did happen in my week. I forgot.
You lied?
I know.
Yes.
I know some
How
good
could
things
you?
that happened during his week.
I bought a bonsai tree.
Why?
What the fuck do you mean, why? Excuse?
I mean, why, sir?
'Cause I wanted a goddamn bonsai tree. Thank you.
I want this thing to sit on my shelf and then die eventually.
No, he's gonna give it water and trim it and stuff. It lived long time.
Yeah, I don't even have to water it. It has one of those little wick systems.
I don't know what that is.
I mean, eventually you're gonna have to put water into that.
Yeah, I have to fill that up with water, but it just draws the water itself. And I bought some carnivorous plants and an aloe vera plant.
So everything but the tree's gonna die.
I can visit Robbie without worrying about sunburn.
How can you do that?
He has aloe vera now. So if I get burnt, I'm just gonna break a fucking limb off of it and rub the beautiful, nasty, sticky goop all over my skin.
That's disgusting.
Hell yeah, daddy.
Have you never had to put aloe vera on?
Disgusting.
No, I've never had to do that. I've never ripped something off and ripped
You-
like
I've had to put aloe
wiped
vera
it all
on,
over
like,
me.
4 or 5 million times.
boy, you get sunburnt way too easy. I get sunburnt
Yeah.
easy, but you get sunburnt way too
Yeah,
easy.
it's almost like I've had sun poisoning twice. Thanks for making me feel great.
Sun poisoning?
Yeah, do you not know what sun poisoning is?
I've
think
only
that's
ever
just-
had it
I
once.
think that's just called being a vampire, Mike.
He's laughing at me because he thinks it's a joke, but he doesn't realize it's an actual thing.
You
I'm
think this
sure
is
it's
a
an actual thing.
motherfucking joke?
It's not a joke, Forrest. I've had sun poisoning, legitimately.
Okay.
You know what it is, right?
Being in the sun?
No, it's when your fucking skin like bubbles into yellow pus bubbles and blisters and pops.
Yeah.
It's
What now,
gross.
Forrest?
From,
Yeah.
from being in the sun?
Yeah.
So yeah, you're a vampire.
Is he trying to push a bit instead of like?
Yes, I am.
think so.
You guys are making it a serious thing.
We are.
I'm sure it's a sun poisoning, and I'm sure it's terrible, and I'm sure it's painful.
It's not that painful.
Bitch, what are you fucking?
Is it more or less
about?
just like a worse?
It's
It's more or less just a worse version of sunburn, basically.
Mine
to
was
the
more like a
nth
rash.
degree.
Okay, congratulations, you got the rash one. I literally had like my entire back turn into a blister and pop open. It was gross. It stunk.
Yeah.
It hurt.
How long do you have to be out in the sun for that to happen to you?
It was only a few hours. It's just I didn't put sunscreen on because I was dumb.
Well, I never wear sunscreen.
Well, aren't you
well-
fucking lucky?
I don't wear sunscreen, and I get burnt every single time, but what I do to try and mitigate the fact that I don't end up getting sun poison or anything is I swim. Anytime I'm doing that and my skin's exposed to the sun, it's because I'm in water. I'm
Doesn't
swimming.
Doesn't that make
I'll
it?
put
It's the
you
only
in
time I
water.
go out.
Isn't
so.
that supposed to like make it worse though? Depending on if you're under the water. I mean, if you're under the water, you're probably fine. But like standing near
Yeah.
water, it reflects off the water and burns. you
Oh, I'm
twice
always
as
in the
fast.
water.
Yeah.
Living
Yeah,
in the
I'm not-
sunlight, loving in the moonlight.
Having a wonderful sun poisoning. Oh, my skin is melting off.
I don't like this bit. Can we
Guess
move?
guess when I got mine, Mike.
When?
My sun poisoning.
When?
Band camp.
It was-
I never got that from Bandcamp, but then again, I always was fucking, layered
Were you
up.
just out working, Mike, and then?
No, it was twice when I was on vacation.
Oh,
Both of
yeah,
them
put
were when I was on vacation.
Kids, put sunscreen on.
Kids, don't listen to Forrest. You don't need sunscreen.
No, put sunscreen on. Most of it's waterproof now.
And weird feeling.
It is, but most of it's waterproof now. You'll stop feeling it after a while, and then you won't turn into a lobster. Or worse, in Mike's case, you can get sun poisoning, which is terrible. I'm so sorry, Mike, that you had to go through that. I apologize.
Don't put on sunscreen. Let's get sun cancer together.
You want brown spots?
What the fuck?
On your skin that are, that you had to have surgically removed and stuff?
I have freckles on my toes. Does that count?
You got cancer on your toes. Yeah.
That's what my mom thinks. She always looks at them and she's like, your toes are so gross. I'm like, Mom, stop.
Wow.
Mom, why are you looking at my feet?
That's a random tidbit.
This is just all random in general.
Good.
I guess.
Yes.
Though.
Alright.
Let's
talk about my week so I can get that out of the way.
Oh, okay.
We're already halfway done with the podcast, so it's like, alright, my week.
Yeah, my week time. Fuck you guys. I'm changing the topic.
That's what I mean. Let's get it out of the way, because unless you're not done, Mike.
Hold on, guys. Forrest is here. He's now in charge of the conversation. No.
That's right. I am now. Never fear. I am here.
Oh, okay.
Oh?
I hate... My week is short anyway.
Oh. I mean, it's like the past 2 weeks, though, not one, so...
I played games with Mike. I had a good time. We recorded. We did that. I played Dying Light with you guys.
He didn't set it up right.
That was a fun experience.
We got invaded.
Scary.
I didn't have fun with that.
Yeah, we got invaded by zombies, and everyone bailed on me, and then I was left alone, and I got murdered. I guess that's what would happen in the zombie apocalypse. Mike, jumped in the river to escape.
It worked too. It worked
stuck
too.
Around me while complaining the whole time that he was even sticking around me, and then got killed. And then Mike just left.
You.
You were like, I can't believe you did this for us. We're gonna die, and it's your fault.
Meanwhile,
you died
at the bottom of the bridge, swimming in the water.
Swimming in the river away, like, fuck this shit, you guys ain't worth this, I'm getting out of here, and just leaves the game, and I'm by myself, standing here as a zombie goes up behind me, tentacle grabs me, and murders me viciously.
I'm just like, fuck this shit, I'm out,
So that was a nice experience.
Well, you
Wait, what game was this?
Dying Light.
Dying Light!
He had invasion turned on, remember?
Yeah.
I remember.
Because you were going off on him.
You're like, see, Forrest, this is why we don't do invasions, Forrest! This is why you need to change your offense, Forrest!
That's why! That is literally why I never do invasions. Because it's so hard to evade the other...
I didn't know it was on!
Meanwhile...
I didn't even know it was on.
In the ocean, me...
Yeah, Mike's in the ocean just swimming away, like, you guys can handle this,
well,
I'm
leaving.
leaving.
I was following you guys while you guys are doing parkour on the bridge, and then, like it came up with a notification, that they joined, and I was just kind of like, uh-oh.
No, you weren't uh-oh, you were like, fantastic!
Yeah, I was like, fuck this shit, I'm jumping off the bridge!
I'm gone! I looked back to see where Mike was at, and I saw a puff of smoke in his outline, like in the cartoons. He just fucking was gone.
Fucking went pure BDO on you and popped a smoke bomb and went invisible.
That's right. There's nothing left, so I did that. I went and played Gears 5 with Mike, and it was not the greatest because I lagged the whole time, but...
Wow. Excuse me, we had 2 good waves where you had 60 ping.
How many times did I go over 1,000 ping?
It's max at 1,000, so you can't go over it.
I went over it.
No, you hit 1,000 and then it stopped, and then it went back to 700.
It stuck around 900 mostly. So yeah, my ping was destroyed.
Meanwhile, at 20 ping, me just kind of like...
What's wrong, Forrest? Why are you having issues? Why are you complaining?
No, I'm like, I got why you were complaining. I was just laughing about it.
As the enemies are invulnerable to my bullets because I'm shooting at enemies that aren't actually there. Because they're actually 3 feet to the left or right. Because they're still moving.
Hey, you were still getting kills. You were still doing okay.
I was in another dimension. Fighting phantom enemies while Mike's playing the real game. Christ. And then I read some stuff, and that's about mostly it. I actually didn't do much. It was mostly a couple weeks of work. I just worked a shit ton the past couple weeks, more than usual. So, yeah, so I did that. I read Solo Leveling. The new chapter came out, so I caught up to that, which Solo Leveling's still amazing. I guess the writer's okay now. Or not the writer, the illustrator that makes the art work for the comic itself because he was sick, and that's why chapters were delayed. So I guess that person's okay now because a new chapter came out and the artwork is still amazing. But everyone in the comments of that, and on videos I watch, when I watch reviews of the new chapter and stuff, everyone's telling me to read Tower of God, which is another webcomic from Korea as well. So I decided to partake in Tower of God and read that.
It's not as good.
It's rough.
Yeah.
But it's definitely interesting. Look, I'm not one who's super picky because I've read the One Punch Man webcomic, not the manga, the webcomic, where, the art looks like it was, drawn on a napkin, and it looks terrible.
Oh, yeah.
So if I can read that, I can read this. It's not really a big deal. The art style was rough, but at the same time, it's, charming in a way. I don't know. It's just kind of... It has that, I don't know how to... it has the unprofessional kind of look to it sometimes, but then in random panels, it's very inconsistent, because in random panels, the art looks really good. I want to say 5 or 6 different panels will look really good, and then the rest of it kind of looks scribbly and weird looking, and I'm not going to lie, sometimes the action it's not exactly perfectly clear what's going on because of how scribbly the art can be. But when sometimes the person who is illustrating the art in that, it actually looks okay. It can look okay. And it's not a deal breaker for me. The deal breaker would be if it was really boring. If the story was boring and that was an issue, then I wouldn't be reading it. But the story is actually good. At least so far it's good to me. Personally, I think it's good. Honestly, Robbie, I think you should just give it a look just for the story, because it kind of reminded me of No Game, No Life, in a way.
Tower of God?
Yes, and it also reminded me of Hunter x Hunter. It's kind of like a love child between Hunter x Hunter and No Game, No Life, in that it Hunter x Hunter has that inconsistent art style, if you've ever read the manga, because Togashi can't keep his art style together, but because he's constantly has health issues for whatever reason, or he's playing Dragon Quest or something else. I don't know. I don't know what mangakas seem to play video games a lot anymore. So, but what was I gonna say? It's weirdly the characters are all unique. They're all weird. Their art styles and their forms are all over the fucking place. But it almost kind of brings a charm to it, and it's kind of more interesting for that. And the story, I don't know where the fuck the story's going, but it definitely has me intrigued. But it's literally just Hunter x Hunter. The power system is more or less kind of set up like that too. And the reason I give it I kind of compare it to No Game, No Life is that No Game, No Life is all about games, Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in Tower of God, the whole, basically it's all about doing tests. Quote-unquote tests. But these tests can be anything from hide and seek, to fight a giant monster, to kill a bunch of people, to figure out which door is which, and they all have weird stakes, and everyone's using their weird powers to try and do it, or trying to be strategic about it. So, I don't know, I dig it, at this point in time. I think some of the characters' motivations are a little uninspired. Whether or not that'll change over the course of the story, I don't know. I want to say only one character is really interesting to me, and it's a side character, so... I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to read more of it, and I'll give you guys more updates if I think it changed any, if the quality's any better or not, or if you should definitely pick it up. But I think anyone should give it a read anyway, if they're even marginally interested by what I said, because it is pretty good. Regardless, if you can get past the art style. I know some people aren't going to be able to do that because it's very inconsistent. Other than that, like, though, I did really nothing with my week. I was working, was playing video games with Mike, and then just reading a bunch. So that was about it in a nutshell. You guys want to keep talking and, do your thing. It got really quiet. Like, Mike basically did what I did when he was talking about his week, and,
Wow.
So.
Wow. He's a little
Well, no, I
rude,
just mean
isn't he?
it's awkwardly quiet.
No, we understood.
Okay.
We understand, Forrest.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Alright.
understand that you're
I
fucking
don't think it's
rude.
quiet when I talk.
We
I
understand
know I'm
that
not interesting,
you're
but
fucking rude as fuck.
I'm not trying to be rude. I probably am coming off rude, though, so I apologize. I'm sorry, Mike, that you had sun poisoning. I didn't try to make a joke out of it.
How dare you?
How dare you? Just assume that.
Shit.
Going
Going off a tangent, though, Mike, did you see that Crypto's probably going to be the next person coming in Apex?
Reese was on about it this morning.
Crypto the dog?
No, he's apparently
No.
Apparently he's Asian.
Yeah, Crypto the super dog, Robbie.
The next
That's what I thought
the
of.
next Apex legend, Robbie.
It's probably, the name is Crypto. I don't know anything other than it's called Crypto, so I'm assuming
He's
it's
Asian.
Ice? Okay.
And yeah, he has something to do with ice. And he's Asian.
Well, Crypto, like Cryo. It's probably, yeah. Well, no, maybe not, actually. Maybe Crypto has nothing to do with ice. I don't know what... hold on, let me look up a picture of what this thing looks like, or at least a news article or something. Okay. I see him. He's got a goatee. He's got a little robot thing. So maybe he's a hacking thing? I don't know, actually. That doesn't look like ice. I thought, for some reason, Crypto and Cryo were something that I was putting together in my head. I have no idea why, because Crypto does not mean Cryo at all. So... Although there's an idea, boom, there's an idea for a new hero. Get on it, game developers. Ice person. Get moving. Pretty much did your job for you.
The amount of fucking ice people that exist in video games that's unoriginal about.
That's why I'm
actually
surprised
pisses me
that there's
off.
none in Apex.
That's
I'm actually
probably
surprised.
why there isn't one in Apex.
Why is there no flamethrower character in Apex either?
I just...
Smack him, Mike.
There's a fart character. Can't there be a fire character?
There is no fart
Did you just say there's a
character.
fart character?
We just joke around that
Yeah.
he's a fart character.
He's literally a fart character.
He's not a fart character.
It's just farts.
It's not farts.
Yep. It's big fart bombs. He just cans his farts and then puts them on the ground as mines. The lore. Have you not read the lore, Mike? God. I can't really tell what this person is.
This
It's like a little
podcast-
mini robot, though.
This podcast was better without Ford.
I'm assuming, you know what, though? I have a feeling I know what Crypto might be able to do.
I'm gonna say he
we have
didn't do that.
Lifeline, and Lifeline has her little drone that gives health.
Okay.
What's the other resource that's really needed in Apex other than health?
Shield, which is what Watson gives
We
you.
already have a character for that.
No
Ammo.
shit, Forrest! Shut up!
I'm saying ammo.
I'm done.
Maybe the bot can give ammo?
I'm done. Stop
There
speculating.
isn't a hero that does that,
Stop
right?
speculating. Stop.
Why am I not allowed to speculate?
Stop. Just stop. Just stop.
Why?
You're done.
What's wrong with spec?
You're done.
Why?
You're done.
What's wrong with
No Apex. No Apex talk. Shut up.
Why you like this?
We're
Why you so
moving.
mean?
We're on.
I'm
We're
not
moving,
trying to
we're
be
moving
caught,
the
okay?
fuck on.
Well, what are we gonna talk about now, Mike?
Jesus Christ. Something that
Exactly.
Robbie can at least participate in.
Robbie, what do you want to talk about? Your tree's stupid. Move on.
Wow. How dare you?
Dude, this podcast is better without him. I'm telling you that.
Oh!
I can't believe you'd say that about my bonsai tree. Babe, he's knocking our green babies.
Are you actually calling it what? Your green babies?
Yeah. You never heard that
Oh my
term
God.
before? What? Does
No,
that make you
I've never heard that.
uncomfortable?
It does.
No,
it makes me.
yeah.
It makes me just as about uncomfortable as people referring to their pets as fur babies. Like, yeah, okay.
Ooh, who does that? What's wrong with people?
It's their fur
Stop
children, Forrest. They don't
My
have
bonsai
real
tree is
kids.
amazing.
No!
They don't
Stop
have,
it. Get some help.
They don't have real kids, so that's their kid replacement.
I don't like that. Don't do that.
All I have to say is that my bonsai tree is amazing.
You've had it for like 1 day, though.
2.
I've had this
Jesus.
tree.
I've
had this tree for 2 days, and if
I love it.
if anything was to happen to it, I would first murder everyone and then myself.
Yep. I'll make that meme. I'll fucking Photoshop the shit out of that bitch.
Oh my god. So it's cool. It's like a cool meditation thing, isn't it? The bonsai trees and that with the whole.
No, it's.
It was like you're supposed to take care of your tree, and that reflects how you take care of yourself and that, or.
I guess I don't fucking know. Why do you?
Why
do people?
There's a reason.
Like, why did ancient people have to come up with excuses like that to just want to take care of plants?
So here's the thing:
they have to find a more deeper thought in it, you know.
If that's true, then it's already wrong because I don't feed my body water.
Oh my god, Robbie, that's not that wasn't.
No, the idea is that the way that you take care of your bonsai tree and keep it orderly and alive is like supposed
and healthy and trimmed.
Yeah, is supposed to reflect on the type of person you are when it comes to taking care of yourself.
So in a week, whenever next podcast Robbie comes back and is like, yeah, my bonsai tree needs trimmed and it's getting like, looks kind of shitty.
If his bonsai tree
your life isn't together.
If his bonsai tree turns out anything like his shark.
Oh.
Hey, my shark was fine until I moved.
Yeah, and then what did you do to her? What did you do to her?
Doesn't matter.
What did you do to her? What did you do to her?
She's perfectly fine.
Yeah? Where? Where, Robbie?
Doesn't matter.
She didn't die, by the way, Forrest.
Oh, she did?
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
How dare you?
She didn't die until after she was down the toilet.
Oh. See, this is why we have alligators in the sewers and shit like this.
Robbie,
Quit flushing your shit. Go flushing. Now Robbie's flushing sharks. Now I'm gonna take a shit and the shark's gonna come up and bite my ass.
I'm pretty sure it died in the acid, disgusting waste. Ugh.
You don't know. This could be a shit. There's shits. I can't speak right. There's shit sharks in the freaking sewers. Shit, I can't talk.
You're a shit shark.
You are a pretty shit shark.
Oh. So anyway, we're all friends here. Let's talk about something else. So Anthem's dead. Like,
why did you have to talk about that?
I don't know, beating a dead horse. I'm trying to get, some content out of here.
That's not
It's
content.
literally dead already, so
That's not
it's been
content.
dead. How long has Anthem been out?
That's
Yes.
not content.
It's been out for how long, Mike? Like a year?
Content.
And they already gave up all of
That's
the DLC. They can't do the roadmap anymore.
Content. Why are
you
you
done?
telling me about this? That's what I want to know.
Because you're the one who bought it.
I bought it because Joe had it, and Joe wanted me to play with him. What's so bad about playing a game with your brother?
Because I got it for $5.
Nothing. I'm just saying that you said it was a good game.
It was. I liked the way it
dead.
played and how it handled and shit. It wasn't bad, other than the fucking bugs, which there was way too many.
It's sad that it's dead now.
Other than that, for a Destiny clone, it did
Well, I mean,
damn good job.
It's
It
not
wasn't bad.
technically dead, but it kind of is
Other
at the
than the
same
bugs.
time. They completely abandoned their DLC roadmap, and now it's just kind of they're supposed to do updates or something, which means that they're probably not going to do anything. Maybe they'll fix the bugs.
You know what? I don't want to talk about this. Fuck you. I'm gonna change the
That's a
topic.
chance.
This is my forced topic change. I want to talk about a game that actually matters. Let's talk about Cube World coming to Steam.
Oh my god.
Oh God! Yes, the most relevant game ever.
Bitch, they're
Cube World.
updating it. They're actually updating it after a 6-year hiatus. It's getting
Why
an
don't you
update
tell
and
me
coming
whenever
to
I can
Steam.
play it?
I can play it.
Oh.
Fucking come
Yeah,
Monday.
you can. Good
but I
for
won't
you.
be here. But I won't be here.
I want to play the damn game.
You can when it gets out of fucking the closed beta. But
How
I
long will
played
it
the
take for it
alpha
to even do
for
this?
years.
10 years?
It probably shouldn't take that long.
How long is it gonna take to get on Steam? Another 5?
I just told you it's on Steam right now.
Only for people who are playing the beta.
Yeah, so that means it'll only take probably like maybe a year or a few months, and then he'll release the the open beta. Forrest, you need to understand that this is a game that was really big, and I enjoyed the shit out of like 6 years ago. 6 fucking years ago, and now it's back, and it's still alive.
Yeah, and then I talk about Banjo-Kazooie and Smash, and I need to shut
fuck
up.
Those games. God, when are we all gonna play Minecraft? That's the real question.
Well, I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, exactly. Well, guys, why haven't we become a Minecraft channel yet? Why don't we just all 3 of us play some Minecraft?
I don't mind playing the game.
Just
it's
chill.
I have to play a mod pack or something. I mean, I guess they did add a bunch of stuff now to Survival.
Oh, they've added a
apparently-
shit ton.
Yeah, apparently there's a crap ton of stuff that was added since the last time I even looked at it or touched it. So
maybe during. No, I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. I was just about to say maybe during my week of vacation we could take a day and play, but I will be gone for a whole.
And try to play Minecraft.
Do a hardcore series.
I don't want to do it while you're in.
We gotta
hardcore Minecraft.
We gotta do a hardcore series, right? Like
you want to play hardcore Minecraft?
There's no other way to get popular on Minecraft streaming unless you're doing hardcore.
If you're PewDiePie, you can do anything.
Shh. Let's go be hardcore Minecraft streamers, boys.
Alright, well, Mike, I'm gonna look forward to you reminding me when Cube World does come out to the public. Because then I'll play it.
Okay.
Never tell him.
Never tell him. I'll tell you, Robbie.
No, Mike. Wow! Fucking wow!
Because, you know, your internet actually works, so I won't have to wait 3 hours to play with you. So, you know, then you and me can run around. You and me can run around. You and me, Robbie, can run around, you know, exploring towns, fulfilling quests, you know, gliding around and climbing rocks and taming pets and just having a little chill, fun time. That's just really chill and fun.
You'll lie to me too and be like, "Hey, you guys want to play some?" No, we're playing Uno.
Forrest.
Yeah?
We literally both have it set up on Discord. At least I know I do. I think, Robbie, you turned yours off where it shows you what game we're playing, like on the fucking
Yeah, so how you gonna hide it from me? I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fuck.
How you gonna do it?
I literally just told him Robbie has his turned off. I literally just told you Robbie has his turned off. I could turn mine off. And then we both just go, you know, as fake online on Steam. And
fucking wow.
Can't hide Minecraft from me now, bitch.
Fine. You guys go play games. I'll just go fucking just, you know,
go record some
do my
things
own
for
thing.
the channel, Forrest.
Yeah, you know what? I just might.
Do it, heard you won't.
Yeah, heard you won't.
Heard you fucking won't.
Heard you fucking
won't. Yeah? Just
heard you fucking
watch
won't.
me. So, I keep getting tempted by Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I keep looking at it and thinking, I keep thinking that it's going to be fun like the old Modern Warfares.
Don't touch it!
And then I have to think about it and I'm like,
no, it's worse.
But it looks
it's
good.
Worse. It's gotten worse. I've seen people talking about playing it and it's actually gotten worse.
How'd it get worse?
Okay, so the way it's being described as how it's being played is like a battle royale.
Oof.
It's hard. It's difficult. Everyone's tryharding.
Yeah, but that's the beta, so everyone's gonna try hard.
No.
They're beta people.
No. It's open beta though, Forrest. Anyone can play.
Oh, do you mean like everyone's camping?
Everyone's doing more than just camping. Everyone's camping. Everyone's playing the game super fucking tryhardy. Like, you don't understand that gaming culture's changed, do you? Alright, here we go.
People don't have fun
let's
anymore?
wrap this up. Let's wrap this up with this segment. Well, not really, but since like Fortnite and everything, they added that competitive aspect of where like you could enter a tournament and get money, right? It's been a push now where instead of playing games to have fun and just fuck around with your friends, you know, and if you die, you die, who gives a fuck? It's now literally pushed that you have to be the best and you have to be a sweaty tryhard all the time.
I don't like that.
If you're not trying hard, you're not playing the game.
So you'd play a team deathmatch, and you might get like 10-10. You got 10 kills, but you died 10 times, and then over the game chat's gonna get toxic.
No.
It
It
up
doesn't
in here.
actually list how many deaths you have, by the way. That's not on the scoreboard. They removed
Oh, really?
that. They removed that because that's toxic.
Wow, really?
You can't see it till the end of the match, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
and the
what I
only way
meant.
you could tell is because it shows your K to D.
Wait, what?
Uh-huh.
That's really dumb.
Yeah, but I don't know.
God,
That's how it is.
Kids
in the
wouldn't
playground.
survive in Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. I think
But
that
what I'm
was
saying
correct.
is, everyone's gotten to the point
Whoever
now.
said that?
Everyone's gotten to the point now where it's super sweaty tryhard shit. Like, you and me wouldn't be able to do like we did, where you and me played fucking, Black Ops 4 and we were running around melee only.
We could do that.
But we wouldn't be able to live. There'd be no fucking way. Everyone would be way too fucking tryhard for us to have any fun.
What if we got tryhard knifey?
That wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
You and me would get
You mean like what we
tryhard.
used to do? Knives and throwing knives only?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, you used to be able to do that type of shit and have fun with it, right? People don't do that
Yeah.
anymore. People don't do that anymore. Now they're literally just pushing for UAVs, care packages, attack helicopters. They're going for all their fucking kill streaks. They're going for living as long as they fucking can without dying. No one
Oh, they're going
has...
for the most optimal thing ever.
Everyone's either in a private party or... Well, they might not be on console, but in fucking PC, everyone's in Discord. So no one's using their mic in game, so there's absolutely no communication.
That's dumb.
There's communication between the people in the private.
Yeah, but if you're just popping on, to play some games by yourself, you're not gonna fucking hear shit.
So that's why you guys should all buy it with me.
You're not convincing me to buy another Call of Duty. I was convinced to buy Black Ops 4 because it was supposed to be different, and the only reason I bought it is because
It was different.
zombies
And nobody
existed.
played it with me.
And I
I
played
I
it.
asked,
played it,
I
you
asked you
guys
guys
hated
if you
it.
wanted me to buy Black Ops 4, and you guys said, yeah, we'll play one time.
I enjoyed
Yeah, and then you
shit.
tomahawked me in the back and wonder why I never played with you ever again.
No. I'm pretty sure I told you I wouldn't buy it if I was you unless you absolutely want to. I'll play zombies with you. That is what I said, and I still like.
We did
zombies.
play zombies a couple times or so.
I've played
We
zombies
played it
a
like
fuck
4 or
ton.
5 times.
I've played zombies a fuck ton. That's me though. I like zombies.
Yeah. I wanted to play the multiplayer, and I did actually. I played the multiplayer a lot by myself even, and I had fun with it.
Yes, it had so
I had
much
to get
fun.
used to the shield system. I actually did. I did really good too. There's still scrubs everywhere. Even if everyone's tryharding and shit, there's gonna be a couple people who just aren't good at the game, and they're gonna keep trying.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is though, there's a push now for people to just
I know
not
that's really
be
mean
that way.
to say that, but
There's a push now for people not to be that way, which is just gay. I hate to say it, but it's dumb. It's retarded.
I'm gonna have
I hate
fun.
it.
Like, no one can tell me how to play. I will play with a shotgun only and throwing knives. Fuck you.
Till
And I'll-
you find out that the shotguns are nerfed beyond all fucking recognition.
Yeah, they
They
don't.
usually are. I still use them. That didn't stop me. That didn't stop me in Modern Warfare 2. Spaz was my only friend there. Good lord. Then Modern Warfare 3, all the shotguns were good.
I don't like the push,
Well, they have
guys.
shoddy damage.
I don't like the push. That's my complaint. I don't like the push.
You don't like? Oh no, we're getting into
No,
agendas.
I don't. Not that. I don't like the push for the fucking try hard every game you play thing. Like.
Yeah, they're trying to force their pro gamer strats on you. You don't like that.
Well, everyone thinks they're a
Fuck
pro
yeah.
gamer.
I ain't no pro gamer. I'm a fucking casual scrub.
I ain't no
shit.
programmer. I ain't no
I ain't no pro
programmer.
gamer. I'm a casual club.
Thor's trying to say pro gamer and comes out programmer. I ain't no programmer.
I'm a programmer. I can't program.
What the fuck is that laugh? Jesus Christ.
I ain't no programmer.
Also, I just
I'm a real gamer.
I just want to include a bit here before this podcast is over, where I'm just gonna be like, "Welcome to Timeslot episode 20, the podcast
What a
that
weird episode.
wasn't live streamed."
Yeah, thank God.
Hey, listen. People
Robbie.
actually watched it, first of all,
Ooh,
so I don't want to fucking hear it.
ooh.
Yeah, now we lost a bunch of people because they had to watch that.
Oh,
They're like, man, I wanted to watch this game. What the fuck is this?
this is us being us.
Damn,
Oh
why you guys
shit!
Why you gotta be so rude?
Because we're self-harming. That's why. But not physically, just mentally.
So the new Joker movie looks boring as shit.
Oh my fucking god.
What do you mean, but oh my fucking god?
Oh my fucking god.
Was that even a blip on you guys' radar, that
No.
new Joker movie?
Did you say it looks like shit?
It looks like shit. I don't know if it is shit. It just looks a little contrived. You don't have to do it. No, you don't have to agree with me at all. And this is all a personal opinion. I haven't even seen the movie, so it's not like I can really go anything. I was only wrong once when I talked about what the hell's the game that Mike that you were talking about?
What?
The game, the telekinesis game. That's an SCP game, basically.
Oh, you talked about how
Control.
bad Control looked?
Yeah, I was like, I think Control looks dumb. I said looks dumb, and then you guys are, it's not dumb. And I'm like, I said it looks dumb.
Yeah.
Looks like a third-person shit. The trailers did not convey what the game was about. It looked like Quantum Break, only, look, now we're trying again.
Please, tell me more. Tell me more about how you fucked up.
Well, I know you like that. I know that's your kink, but not
dude.
now.
You
okay?
look dumb, Forrest.
Tell me more about how you make a...
You telling me Forrest looked dumb? Oh, yeah, what'd he do?
Tell me more.
What'd he say? Oh, you fucking loser.
Tell me more about how you judge a book by its cover before, you know...
I do. I do judge books by their cover, I do.
But then you stick with
Joker
it. That's
doesn't
the
look...
thing.
I stick with it unless I am overtly wrong.
Yeah, well, you usually stick with it until you're proven wrong.
Well, no. I haven't seen the Joker movie. I might be wrong. The Joker movie might be amazing. I just don't... It doesn't look interesting to me at all at this juncture.
If only we could get him to judge Magic like a book by its cover, you know? And be like, it's a card game.
Except I've already played it, and it's good.
And it wastes all your money.
You don't play it, so right now, who's judging a book by its cover?
I have played it, though.
It looks like something you waste money on. I'm gonna go play my Gotchamons on my phone.
Gotchamons? What? Robbie,
My little... I don't know what you call them.
Did he literally just get so salty with me that he gave me attitude, lip, and he changed his fucking voice just to insult me?
That's right, motherfucker! I was
So, I had a civilized, you know, roasting of Forrest, and he took it to being a child.
A cool roasting!
All I said was he doesn't realize that Magic is wasting his money.
Mike, I am feeling some hostility. Mike.
Oh no.
I'm feeling some hostility from you.
Are you? I'm feeling hostility. I feel like you took it way too far. Also, I'll have you know, I don't spend money on my gacha games, so you could suck my dick!
So you play it for free?
Yeah! No.
Wow.
No, it's not an offer. It's supposed to be a threat.
Whenever you... Okay, look, we were having a civil debate where and I was slowly ready, and then you had to pull out the fucking funny-sounding voice, and then you fucking, like, wow.
Who pulled out a funny-sounding voice? You fucking did the voice first, you fuck!
I know, I was making fun of myself, but you can't see that. Chill, dude.
Why am I supposed... Oh my god, you're so fucking random at times. Robbie, please end this podcast.
Lol. End the fucking... Yeah, end it.
We haven't heard you talk much. We haven't heard you talk much. It's your turn. Your spotlight.
Robbie's sitting back, enjoying the sight of probably looking at his bonsai tree, just thinking to himself how he's gonna trim that shit.
Fuck off! My bonsai tree is amazing.
Robbie's gonna trim his bush. Confirmed.
Hell
That's
yeah.
right.
So, yeah, Robbie, you need to end this because it's getting to the point now where it's the same thing as when me and Forrest record. We're just turning into like a fucking angry married couple, and it's bad. So end this.
No, you!
Fuck you! Can't even solve a fucking desert temple puzzle by him fucking self. What a fucking piece of shit.
Fuck you! You couldn't figure it out either, you bitch! We're not going goddamn walkthrough!
Tries to take hot water.
I tried to help you by looking up a walkthrough until we find out what to do in fucking Metroid, but because he got lucky and figured it out first without a walkthrough.
I did, yeah. I'm better than you.
Then I'm the stupid one.
Yep, because I figured it out before you managed to look it up.
Fucking giving me blueberry preserves, motherfucker.
You wanted them!
I wanted jam!
I told you I didn't know what the fuck it was!
God damn it, Mike.
Fuck you! Don't come back to my house!
How
You're
dare
welcome
you?
here. You're not welcome here anymore. God,
That is where the line is drawn, sir.
goddamn internet leech! It's one thing to
was
insult
shot.
me. It's one thing to insult me. It's one thing to insult all the things about me. But when you insult my mother's jam. Oh god.
Shit. I thought you'd be more mad when I went after your gotchas.
Why would I be mad about that?
I don't know. You play them a lot.
I do.
No idea. I don't know.
I do because that's the only way to manage to
That's
fucking
it,
keep
yeah.
up.
You're gonna get punished for this. You've earned a punishment.
What?
I'm gonna force you to play a really bad, stupid game on the
Why
Wii.
in the fuck do I deserve a punishment? What the fuck have I done?
I don't know. I just want an excuse to play a really shitty Wii
Well,
game.
fuck you!
This is an excuse.
I don't want your fucking excuse. I have Metroid and shit to play. Fuck off.
Wow.
I'll go beat Gears before it officially releases for everybody again.
I'll beat them
I'm just looking now. Apparently, Battlefront 2 had an update too. I don't know why they're updating that game. I
I'm
thought
just,
that game was
you
dead
know,
years ago.
Waiting for whenever the fuck we do our next next campaign, our next series together. Whenever I get to play some games with Dad.
I know you want to play that Zelda.
Yeah,
of,
but I meant
Waking.
like play some fucking Gears 4 campaign with somebody, Whatever.
Yes, you mean Gears
Dad's a
5,
good-
but
no,
yes.
4. No, 4.
Oh, 4?
Yeah. We'll
Yeah, it was
wait.
me.
We'll wait for Robbie to play 5, because it's 3-person. The whole
Thank
time.
you, guys.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not gonna touch it until we can. I'll wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then it'll be
man.
me and Robbie playing because Force's internet sucks.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I just lit you on fire again at the very end. You're welcome for that. But
So
anyway,
Jack, the robot goes on autopilot for a little bit. Oh, he tends to do that.
anyway, that was the podcast. We're done. We're over the time limit, guys. We can wrap this up. Yay!
All right, yay! Oh wow, that's dumb. Sorry, I was reading news. Some of this
Oh.
news is dumb.
You're dumb. Anyway, that's
Yeah, you're dumb too.
Is that good enough now? Can I end it? Or are we gonna say bye?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Anyone have any final bits?
Yeah.
Robbie, want to actually say bye? Maybe.
Robbie,
Bye.
who's staring at your fucking tree?
Listen, my tree is fucking beautiful.
Robbie's
don't
gonna
wanna-
like try to feed Venus flytraps the friggin'. Did you get?
I
Is that
have
what you got?
Venus
You got
flytraps.
carnivorous. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
you got carnivorous plants.
I got the pitcher plants too.
The plant's gonna bite you in the finger and then it's gonna start singing to you.
Robbie's just going for fucking,
And it's a big green mother from outer space.
Robbie's
Listen, guys, you have
going
no
for-
idea how excited I am for that shit.
You're just going for tranquility at this point, some feng shui.
Exactly. Venus flytraps are feng shui.
Are they?
Do you have enough flies to feed them is the question.
I'm gonna put it outside.
Robbie's gonna. No, I was gonna say Robbie's just not gonna wash his dishes and is gonna leave a bunch of garbage out so flies come and do his.
That would
apartment.
also work, to be honest.
I'm just gonna hotbox my
All right.
apartment.
Alright, before we end this podcast on this bit, because we're going into one, I just want to say, don't do that for Alexa's sake.
Why? The Venus flytrap would take care of it all.
It won't take care of the smell!
Right.
Damn! No one thought
It
about their
might.
nose!
The Venus might inhale the stank. You don't know.
Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna end this now. Do I have permission to do that?
You have my permission. I don't know about Robbie. This is
No.
a vote system.
Dad!
Oh, Robbie says no.
Well, if it's a vote system, I vote yes, so you've been overruled. Boom. Welcome to
damn.
democracy, bitch.
Oh shit.
Anyway, you can
See
say
you
bye
guys
now.
later.
So- oh, later?
Bye.
When are they coming over?
Yeah, of
Like
course.
Oh, like right now?
We're gonna come over and we're gonna enjoy this disgusting jam together. I mean preserves. Excuse
Bitch, if you talk shit about my mom's fucking jam one more time, I'm never giving you
It's
anything.
fine.
Ever
I did eat
again.
it. It was okay.
I will never give you anything.
I was just-
ever
I was just-
again. Hark my words right now. You are never
Hark your
getting
words.
anything from me ever again.
I will mark those words.
Hark them.
Fuck you guys. This podcast is over.